Well, 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 what do we have here? A bunch of food tokens and the hungry serpent of Lochmere. Let's rock. What is up, Planesrockers? It's Krab, and we're back to Rock Magic Arena with another deck. I'll cut to the chase. I've been trying to build my collection so I can bring you guys content across all platforms, Standard, Brawl, Historic, when all of those drop. But to do that, I found the best way for me is to draft, because I tend to be pretty good at it. I get a lot of prizes and basically have to invest nothing to get all of the packs that I need for a set. I've done really well so far, going 4-2 with blue-green food, 5-1 with mono green beatdown, and 5-1 with blue red ambush your opponent with Embercleave, having a lot of fun. And I think I just kind of understand what you need to do in this format. Really, you kind of want some grindy decks that are going to just allow you to outvalue your opponent. That tends to be the way it is in draft, but I have not known a much more grindier format than this one for a long time, but I'm really, really freaking enjoying it. So today we drafted another strong green-black food deck that relies heavily on Bognati to remove your opponent's creatures and Trail of Crumbs to draw a bunch of cards. And then to close out the game, we have just this unreal Lochmere Serpent that can ambush creatures, become unblockable, and draw you a bunch of cards. There's so much value in this deck, and there's really good creatures at every single curve. So pay attention to the draft so you can see what I value here and there. I think it'll help you improve in your draft along this way for the format as well. And then pay attention to the match, because you can see all the key decision points as far as really just how to establish and maintain your dominance and your value in the game. I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to learn from it. And I really did have a lot of fun drafting and playing it. So let's get into them. All right, Wildborn Preserver is a freaking beautiful card. I have always enjoyed having this. If you are not aware of all these, oh, they don't pop up on there, huh? Oh yeah, they. If you are not familiar with all these numbers here, this is pulled from Luis Scott Vargas's like ratings of each and every single one of these cards from Channel Fireball. So I don't tend to use, like, I have the overlay because it comes with the untapped GG that I use for my deck tracker, but I don't tend to use it. So I do like Wildborn Preserver. It really just gets buffed super huge, blocks things. It's a sweet card. Also, I think green is a front runner for one of the strongest cards in this set. And going into that, we have another really good card here. I like Kenris Transformation. It makes a lot of things smaller. It gets rid of flying if need be. And the fact that it has draw a card on it that just it replaces itself is really, really decent. Plus, this allows us to stay in the same colors. Also, the rest of the stuff in this pack is pretty meh. Like, Grumgully is good, and it also works well with Wildborn Preserver, but then that heavily locks me into a color combination so far. And the Kenris Transformation is not much worse that it would keep me from playing it. So, Rosethorn Acolyte I like as a card. It's going to provide some fixing. Like, Tomb Raider is great, but it's better when you know that you're relying on that, draw your second card per turn ability. So I really kind of just like taking the Rosethorn Acolyte here. It's ramp and it's pretty strong. Ooh, so Bognati is a lovely card. I think that there is so much food synergy support in this set, and green black is just a really, really, really nice combination. So if I'm in that, I really like Foreboding Fruit here. I like drawing cards. And you get the food token for the Bognati. Also, the green. So here's the thing. I can take another Rosethorn Acolyte here, which I do like. I could also go with the Golden Egg, which will be more food. But I think the right thing currently is just playing the Elf Druid. Get that Rosethorn Acolyte. It also goes really well with the Wildborn Preserver as well. So, okay, Festive Funeral. This is like it says here, it's a necessary evil. It's a 5 mana removal thing. But God, it feels so replaceable. Like, but then again, I'm gonna see like a bajillion golden eggs. So let's just pick this up for now. So we have for sure access to removal. Um, Now I'm not heavily locked into any one of these colors so far. And I do like Tomb Raider as a card, so we can take that and if need be move into those colors. All right. So we're going to talk about this card here real quick. It really is not the strongest thing in the world, but the fact that it is a 1/1 elf warrior works really, really well with Wildborn Preserver. So I tend to really like it alongside that card. Other than that, I think it's just stone unplayable. Uh, it's just too weak as a card, and one drops are like, eh. Okay, so Rose Thorn Halberd is not amazing, but we are running a like non-human deck here, so I don't see it making the cut, but there's a chance that it does. And then of course these are just stupid, lame pickup cards. Ooh, okay. Now we're already in black. Okay. Um, and we have color correcting with Rosethorn Acolyte and Lochmere Serpent just all pun intended locks your opponent out. So there's just no way we pass this card. I mean, Edgewall Innkeeper is really, really good with the acolytes that we have here. But man, it just really locks people out of a game, and it's one of the best things to go along with. So it's pretty hard to pass that up. All right. Worthy Knight is decent, but it's not enough to move us out of the colors we're already in. I really like Fierce Witch Stalker. It's really good for the food decks, and it's just a 4/4 for 4 with trample, so it's really hard to pass it up as a card. Okay. I still don't think that we're like gonna be heavy blue. I like Malevolent Witch, or sorry, the Tempting Witch here, because it gives you a food token and it just pings stuff later. It is not insanely impactful as noted, but let me see here. We have to decide how much we value that food token over this decent 2-drop. And to be honest, we don't have many 2-drops right now, so I think we just take the Malevolent Noble. I love Covetous Urge as a card, but since we're mostly going to be base black green, I don't see us taking it. Oh, Slaying Fire is good, but we're nowhere close to playing red. So let's just take the Noble for now, and we can pick up more food synergies as we go. Alrighty. No food synergy seems good enough to ever play Giant Skewer. Just not. I do like the Gingerbread Cabin. I think it's worth playing. And there's nothing else in this pack that really excites me. I'm not a huge fan of the Mirrorleaf Rider. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. God, that's so good for our deck. So freaking good for our deck. Okay, so I think we're still pretty light on our removal stuff here. And I really like the Kenra's transformation. And I don't think that you want too many foreboding fruit. It's also not a guaranteed that it gives you the it's also not guaranteed that it gives you the fruit or the food off of it. I like the Spore Cap Spider. It locks things down. Reaper of the Night tends to be pretty good. It just rips so many things out of their hand. Wow, I love all these Rosethorn Acolytes. This is going to allow us to play our Lochmere Serpent without really having to rely on putting a island in our deck. So Do we want all these Rosethorn Acolytes? I mean we take them, right? It's not much else we can do. Ginger Brute is a food. I don't hate it as a card. It works with our food synergies. Gosh, they're just kind of weak though. Swordmaster's fine. Put Mythical Dispute in the side, and then Fling. All right. Magic Mirror. Oh, Baked into Pie. I mean, Magic Mirror is a card, but it's not. It's not a playable card. Baked into Pie is honestly exactly what you want to see. Solid removal. Once Upon a Time's not terrible. Let's see what else is in this pack. Oh, Trail of Crumbs is the exact kind of payoff you want in this deck, though. If you're in the black-green, food token deck, you just take Trail of Crumbs. I mean, Once Upon a Time is fine, but in this food token deck, it's hard to pass Trail of Crumbs because of the amount of value that it gives you. Now, Curious Pair, you can kind of see this as a weak card, but it really does give you a decent body and a real quick way to get your food online. And here's the thing. I know it says that this is not good, but I have always found Giant Opportunity to be playable in my decks. So we're going to take it. All right, let's look at this here. We're not going to play the Halberd. We probably don't need to play this Wildwood Tracker because we have the Ginger Brutes that are going to be food. The Smitten Swordmaster is not going to be doing too much for us in this deck. All of that stuff stays. We probably are not going to need the Signpost Scarecrow. Festive Funeral. Okay, so all of that is looking good. So let's look at our curve here. Our curve is really beautiful all along the path here. We've got plenty of 3-drops. I do like Forever Young as just a way to get things back. And we're going to be drawing a lot of cards off of Trail of Crumbs, so we're going to want to cycle things back into our deck. So I think Forever Young's a really solid pickup here. Plus, we already have some big things to play that we don't necessarily have to pick up the Garen Brig here. All right. Tempting Witch is good. Is fine. Well, we have a lot of 3-drops. Curious Pair, we're low. We're pretty light on 2-drops, plus the Curious Pair does give us a thing. God, Spinning Wheel is such a good card. However, there's so many other good things here. The Scarebrig Paladin is just so big when it comes down. And how much do we have to make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got a lot of ways to make food. I don't think I want 2 Curious Pairs in the deck. So it's either, are we going to do Tempting Witch that's going to help close things out? Or do we want a big ol' 5/5? I don't know. We kind of might want this big 5/5 here. I'm not against it. Not opposed. The 5-drop slot is hard. Yeah. I think we'll take the big. Well, I think we take the big dude. Just call it. Call it good. All right, we can take a Foreboding Fruit here. Not that we need it, but we can have it. I want Fell the Pheasant for the sideboard here over the Curious Pair. It's just a really good sideboard pickup. I like more Malevolent Nobles. It's not bad. Marrowleaf Rider, maybe not going to make the cut. Witch's Cottage is good. Garenbrig Squire is a card, but it's not like an amazing card. And then, well, we got a Tempting Witch back anyway. So, Now comes the fun part of putting the deck together. Shoot. Our 2-drop spot's pretty heavy, and like I said, I don't like the Merrily Rider. I don't like the Garenbrick Squire. The rest of those 2-drops are strong. We probably don't need all of these. It's gonna probably get annoying to have so many of these. We probably only need 1 Foreboding Fruit in the deck, and I don't want too many of these. So if we're gonna do it, just cut down to 1 of those. And let's see here, 5, so 7 plus, I don't want more than like 1 each of those, to be honest. Let's go to our land count here, up, 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 and up. That gives us 17. And we have the 1 island for the Lochmere Serpent, which is going to allow us, if we need to get that swing in, to do it. And let's see here. Is this the deck? It doesn't look bad as a deck. I'm deciding if I really want this Ginger Brute, though. Like, it gets in early, like, chip damage and then can be sacked later. It's just not, like, overall, like, something that you're excited about top decking, which makes me question if I want it in the deck over any of these other things. But I think we have enough, like, synergies that, you know, heck, we could even get a giant opportunity out really early with it. So I think we're going to run it. This looks really strong. And land counts, let's check this out. Oh yeah, we're right at about even with all that stuff. So control the thing with food and then lock him out with the serpent. Lochmere outside, how about that? Looks good to me. Yo, we get to play first. I love it. Interesting. Not amazing, but we can keep it. Yo. Okay. Got all the Rose Sword Acolytes online to ramp. Yes, that's good. It's really good. Next, end turn. So Elf Druids, if we had extra mana, it would be nice. But 'tis not something that we have at the moment. Drop this on the end of their turn. Yeah, oh my gosh, we're ramping up so hard here. Just play the Acolyte out. Call it good. Now, I could have tried to attack in and bluff some damage. Decline. Which would probably have been correct. However, I think in the grand scheme of things, that one little thing is not going to change the outcome of the game. Tomb Raider. Laura Croft is up in here. Laura Croft. Oh. Y'all, we already can get Bog Naughty out here. Get naughty real quick. Decline. No. I didn't attack in because I could have just double blocked there. So now I can use this giant opportunity to just give me a ton of these and then start pitching them to kill off their stuff, which is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Y'all, Bog Naughty is so good. Such a good card. What do you got for me? Out muscle. Good for you. Except not. Alright. Now, there is a world where we just flash in Lochmere Serpent on the end of their turn. That's the world that I want to live in. Right now. That's the world we're living in, y'all. Uh-huh. What do you got for me? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Play something nice. Nice and big for me. So now, see, here's the thing. Oh, okay. Sure. It's kind of hard. Resolves. It's hard for them to want to play some things because I can just ping them down with Bognati here pretty soon. And this Lochmere Serpent is just stone, like, unblockable. It's really gonna... Don't have Mythical Dispute? Oh, yeah. Now what? Run away together, maybe? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna play Giant Opportunity to create 3 foods. That's gonna give us some things to pitch with the Bognati here. Sure, that's kind of what we were assuming was gonna happen. Yep. Basically what we assumed was gonna happen. Next, attack in with our 7/7. Oh yeah, take freaking 7 damage. Just take it. Just take it. That's so good. I'm telling you, this serpent is where it's at. So now what we have to do for sure, if we draw mana next turn, oh no, okay. So we get the Bognati out, right? We get the Bognati, oh, or we could just do that. You know. So now it's nothing. Oh, well, I mean, it's a 5/5, but... Yes. Okay, well, here's the dealio. Next, no attacks. We can kill it next turn. We've got 2 token activations with Bognati. Two token activations with this. That's nice. Very nice. So they're going to turn this or this. Yeah. That is a short-term solution. I don't think it's a long-term solution for them. They've got a lot of Tomb Raiders. Dear Lord. Dear Lordy. Dear Lordy Bagordy. Ooh, Fierce Witch Stalker up in this BZ. Love it. Okay. So, let's do... Yeah. Let's take these things out of here. Submit. Then take this one out of here. Submit. Start getting in damage over the top here. Yep. And then, heck, why not? Play Malevolent Noble, since we have the ability to. These Rosethorn Acolytes are pretty decent, not gonna lie. Okay, so they definitely need some sort of flyer in the way. Or some way to remove Bognati here. Ah. I see, said the blind man. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. No blocks there? Because why? Why would we? Okay, let's play out this Fierce Witch Stalker. Yeet. Okay, so if we attack in with basically everything here, they have to make blocks, right? Then we can rip the tree folk out of the way. So what I'm trying to do, so they only have 2 blockers. I'm trying to get them down to 3. Yeah. This is the right thing to do. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of what we wanted. It's exactly what we wanted to do. Boom. And now they're at 3, and we've got a decent board here. Ah, oh, God, it's so good. They had another Queen of Ice. Okay. I mean, they can play a Queen of Ice, and then we just ping it, and... Sure. Sure. So we kill one of them. Oh, yeah. Oh. Wait. Yes. Pay Adamant. Then. Yes. On that. Freak, yeah. Turn Foreboding Fruit into a burn spell. Okay, so Mythical Dispute is good, but we would definitely need the mana for it. They've got freak tons of flyers, so Fell the Pheasant's obviously going to hit something, which I think is good. So, what do we want to take out for it? Not too many things, right? Kenra's Transformation's great. I think I just leave in Giant Opportunity. Even though they can do the Kenra's Transformation on it, we leave it in just as a... We leave it in as a way to make food tokens, for sure. God, but what do we take out of here? I really liked having the Acolytes. Reaper of Night's going to be decent for the long game. Maybe we take out this Festive Funeral. But I don't like that either. God, this is so hard. Fine. Take out the Festive Funeral. It's probably correct. Holstay. Yeet. So, I feel like... Ooh, that is so bad. I feel like this format's actually pretty... mulligan here. That's not bad. It's pretty diverse. Let's throw back the... Yeah, just throw that back. Maybe we can dig for it later. Something like that. Yo. Curious Pair. Yup. Yup. cold it. Oh, sweet. We have our island here too. This format feels pretty diverse. Like, I think green is a pretty strong front runner, but I have played blue. I've played black green to success, blue green to success, mono green to success, and blue red to success. Like, all of those have felt really, really strong. Yeet. More Tomb Raider stuff, eh? That's fine. Now. Do we want to do anything here? I could make this a 3/3 and attack, but we're just going to hold off. I think it's just best to hold off here. We're not under any pressure at all. Our one attack creatures on the other side of the field are not threatening us in any way, shape, or form. They can do the outmuscle thing again like they did last game. But doesn't look like that's the direction that they're going to go. They could just play an Oakham something or other here. Nope, more Curious Parage. Yeet. Okay, so then this turn, oh yeah. We're going to play our Fierce Witchstalker. Entering maintenance soon. Okay. Nope, nothing yet. We'll get through this game. Yep. The serpent is hungry, y'all. Wow. Okay. Curious George. Okay. So we'll create a food token. Then we'll play this. Really doesn't matter to play the other side of it. No attacks yet. If they attack with Queen of Ice, we just take the damage. It's not worth blocking it. Not yet. Like, once we can kill it, then it'll be worth blocking, but not with... That must be nice. Okay, so now we've got to figure out a way. So here's a question. Do we trade here? We can. I'm down for trading. I guess there's an argument for not doing it since I have a 4/4. Sure. Do I think they're going to have any bigger flyers than that? I don't really think so, right? Wait. Oh, junk. Why did I block? That was not smart in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, that wasn't smart at all. I have gotten my opponents with that before, and yeah. Okay, we're just gonna sit back and just try to block the queen with the Fierce Witchstalker. Yeet. I've gotten my opponents with that outmuscle thing before. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. We kind of have more value than they do at the moment. Flaxen Intruder. Holy junk. That's pretty nice for them. Pretty freaking nice for them. So I'm literally just doing this to cycle, and it makes this bigger. Well, there you go. That's what we're looking for. We'll play this Ginger Brood out here. So now we can start picking off their stuffs with Bognati. Next. Well, I mean, I guess we could do this because we're not going to attack with it, right? Next. Okay, so we can block their board, and then we can just start picking off their stuff, which seems like a sweet plan to me. Can pick off the witch. Yeah, not initially, but we have more stuff that we're doing. We're investing more. We have more things to do with our mana when we're not doing anything, if that makes sense. Yo. Bognati up in this beach. Yeet. Next. Okay. So we got our blockers. I'm going to start killing off their stuff. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Now, I really wish I didn't block that other turn with the Rosethorn Acolyte because I could start pinging stuff off. So I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. Damn. That sucks. That really hardcore sucks. But, you know what we have in this deck? What is it? Forever Young? Hells yeah, we do. Stop. Yes. There you go. Now we can go to blocks. Schwink. Alright. We got this bacon to pie. That's going to be pretty decent. Pretty freaking decent. Yup. Another thing is, though, do we want to... Well, I think we're going to want to kill it now, that's for sure. For sure. That Turinvale thing is going to be... It's going to be pretty big. So we're going to have to figure out if we just... Are we going to double block that thing or what? Trail of Crumbs or something that'll get me some card draw advantage right now would be really good. Sure. Malevolent Noble. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. We have things to sack to that. It makes it a very formidable card. Yep, we knew that was coming. Pass. Do we want to do this? Guess not yet, right? Ugh, God, that sucks. Well, we know that this can trade evenly with that now. God, this is a long game. And then eventually we can just lock them out with the Serpent. Yes. 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 Well, shoot. We might just take this for the time being. Because then when it's a 7/7, we can just hardcore like block that. Yeah. Why wouldn't we just do that? To take the damage for now, or can we afford the damage? Now what are they going to do? Nice. Okay, well. I don't want to get rid of this. But also I'm not really fond of taking all that damage. And this way they only lose. God, they can play that to get more of those things. That's nice, but that's not this turn. Freaking a mother freaker. Get wrecked. Get freaking wrecked. Oh yeah. Put any number top of your library. I want all of these. This is the top. Hells yeah. Well, yeah. Hell yeah. Get the freak out of here. Get the freaking freak out of here. Should have played the 4/4 first. But still, get the freak out of here. Seriously? Seriously? Just have to take that damage, right? But I can't. Can I? No blocks yet. We're gonna have to get some use out of this stuff. Okay. Fierce Witch Stalker coming down, making food. Okay. Next. No attacks. Alright, so we got 2 food things here. We can block a lot of these bears, so they're pointless. Okay. Sure. Yep. We want to start ditching these dudes. Yeet. Yeah. Put that out, and then we put this out. We still have enough to ding some stuff down. Hell yeah. Okay, so we just have that one Ginger Brute. This game is so long and so grindy. That is what I found about this format. It is so insanely grindy. Takes a lot of freaking work to get through it. All right. Best card off the top for me right now, I feel like, would be Giant Opportunity. Oh, God. No, that is definitely not the card we're looking for. Next, no attacks. They also don't have decent attacks, though. Okay, sure. Nice. Okay. Not a land. No, 2 out of 5 to draw a land, but I don't want one. Freaking kill me. Okay. Well, are we able to survive? Oh, that's nice. Must be freaking nice. Heck, even if I drew that as a land right now, that would have been fine. Sure. 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 Okay. This is perfect. Okay. Pass. Okay. Now let's figure this out. We need here. Okay. We need let's see here. Here. We need probably there. We'll still figure that out. Here. Here. Okay, so we've got before, let me see here. Yes, I've got things to work with. 4, 7. Doesn't matter how I block. So if I get rid of this, yeah, doesn't matter how I block. They still have just enough damage getting through. Okay, so that was a lot of land and kind of a bummer. So is there anything that we changed that we didn't like? We took that out. That we could have used more removal. God, this ginger brood is just like meh. I really hate it. Okay. Let's do it. Let's draw a little bit better this time and not make stupid play mistakes. I honestly feel like that other block like cost us. This is fine. Yes. Keep. This is really good actually. Very, very good. End turn. So then this can, oh, well, that's also fine. And all right. You know what I actually just do? I just run this out. The reason being, I ramp into this and have a big dude. Hells yeah. Okay. No blocks. Yeah, I just ramp into that and have a giant ass dude on the board with adamant. Hell yeah. And then we have Fell the Pheasant for that thing, which seems pretty decent to me. So we can do Savvy Hunter and Fell the Pheasant. And then just start beating him in the face. You know. God, this hand is so good. This is the first time we're seeing this in all these matches. Wow. Okay. Sure. Sure. Trail of Crumbs is good. I do want to play that out. I don't want to attack yet, to be honest. Next. I don't want to attack yet. Okay. If they have answers for this. Let's fell that pheasant. Fell it. Yeet. Okay, that's good. We can gain life and draw cards with Trail of Crumbs, which feels really good. Interesting, interesting. So yeah, what they're looking to play that. So how about we just play big? How about we just play big dude and draw a bunch of cards? Auto pay, grab, Bognati, auto pay, grabbing Roast Thorn Acolyte. Hell yeah. And we'll choose to attack with that this time. God, this is so sweet. All right, so here's the dealio. If they have the runaway, they don't. Didn't think they would. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Play this out. Yoink. Okay. No attacks. Nope. Okay, so how do we get... Fell the pheasant? Yeah. So it doesn't... We don't need food tokens anymore then. Run away together would be really bad, but... Not the end of the world, I don't think. Savvy Hunter is going to be a sweet... Okay. Play Savvy Hunter. So the question is, do I want to attack with this while they still don't have the run away together? Kinda. Because I've got a really nice board here. I really do. I know that seems weird, but I want to attack with it while I still have the ability to. Sure. Put that first. Because they can get that run away together anytime. And at that point, that becomes useless. So I was able to use it as a removal spell for their big dude instead of getting 2 for 1. And we know that they have the runaway together in their deck. So there's no point in sitting back on it for so long, just waiting for them to draw it, if that makes sense. Well, that's good for you, I suppose. All right. Gosh dang, man. Seriously? All right. Well, let's just throw it out there. All right. They can't attack because I have Savvy Hunter. Yeep. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I didn't think they would. Didn't think they would. Oh, yeah. Freak, yeah. Yeet. Okay. Next. No attacks. Hells yeah. We have to have this game on lock now, don't we? Got this game on lock. Can start gaining life. Dude, just stop. Yes. Sweet. Auto pay. Gosh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's gonna hit that. And that's gonna feel real good when it does. Just play this one out. Yeah, they'll play the big dude, and then it will be... We'll shrink it down to a 3/3. Yep. 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 Sure. Okay, shrink it to a 3/3, draw a card. Ooh, I have 4 in here. That's really good. Ooh, and a witch's cottage to put Bognati back on the top. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Next. No attacks. I mean, I want to be able to attack with this Savvy Hunter, but I just can't. I need to have it back on defense. Sure. Sure. Is there anything that I want to kill with Festive Funeral yet? I mean, I can kill the Turin Veil. Dude, Gilded Goose would be so sweet. Yeah. Be so dang sweet right now. But this is good. We can start getting a clock in the air. No attacks. Yeah. We have to have the long game here, right? We have 18 cards, so we still have the Serpent in the deck. Okay, so I don't want them getting this, so we're going to kill it. And then, yeah. Yep. Don't want them getting more bears. Not typically fond of that. That one we're not too worried about. Not in the least bit. Okay. Put that back down. Next. Okay, we don't lose much by not playing that, so we can make them think that we have something. Yeet. God, I really want to start pinging off their stuff. There we go. Freak, yeah. Yes. On you. Submit. Hell yeah. Auto pay. You know? Oh, freak yeah. Hell to the yeah. Wait. Let me play this. Hell yeah. Ugh. This is so good. Wait, none of those have reach, right? Okay, thank God. I thought I messed up for a second. We gotta get this. We've gotta get this. This is such a long damn game. Such a long game. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Please. Yes, absolutely. Do that. because I want more tokens. The thing is, that's fine, right? Yeah. Freak, yeah. Now we got 2 of them. You know? Okay. Now what do we ping off? Do we ping off these duders? Do we ping off the big ones? I mean, I guess we can double tap this guy. Oh, yeah. Wildborn Preserver for the win. Yes. Oh, wait. Target a creature. Submit. Pay 1. Lochmere Serpent it is. Freaking a mother freaker. Get out of here. Okay, we're going to leave that in hand. They don't have anything that's going to make us discard. You know? All right. The serpent is hungry, y'all. He's ready to go. They might see the writing on the wall. Serpent's freaking hungry. Get it. Get it. Get it. Uh-huh. Please take your time. It's not like the system's going to be going down soon or anything. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Sure. Sure. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dude, we're going to make this beefy Wildborn Preserver. It's going to be beefy. Freak, yes. Well, there you have it, Planesrockers. I hope you're enjoying this limited content that I'm bringing you. Draft is one of my first loves, and I'm really, really excited to actually start bringing you some of that content, which has not been part of this channel as of yet, but really, really enjoying it, and building my collection for this set has been sweet and very rewarding and successful. So if you are enjoying it, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps get it in front of others. And if you're really enjoying all the content, please consider subscribing and becoming a Planesrocker. We have Planesrocker Sparks popping up absolutely everywhere, and we're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, and I'd love you to be a part of that. So join the Planesrocker band and come hang out. Join us on Twitter and on Discord, and we have a ton of fun here as Planesrockers. So if you want to, hit that subscribe button down below, or I'll have something handy for you to click at the end of this video. Also, I'll have other playlists and videos that we've been rocking here on MTG Arena, so you can catch all the shenanigans that we are doing. I hope you're enjoying this format, whether it's standard, limited, whatever you're playing. I hope you're enjoying it, and we'll have more content coming your way in the land of Throne of Eldraine. But until then, keep rocking on MTG Arena. Peace out.